Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to crack the code on something that, let's be honest, affects every single part of your life: money. We're going to dig into how understanding it puts you in the driver's seat, making you the boss of your own financial future.
So, let's kick things off with a problem I'm pretty sure we've all run into. It's that moment you want something so badly, but then you realize your finances are holding you back.
You know that feeling, right? You see the new game, those awesome sneakers, maybe tickets to a show, and you check your wallet, you check your pockets, and it's just empty. It is the absolute worst feeling. And trust me, if you've felt that frustration, you are definitely not alone.
But what if I told you there's a way to flip that script, a way to feel more in control and to make money start working for you instead of the other way around? The solution isn't some big secret. It's actually a skill, one that anybody can learn.
And no, this isn't about some kind of magic trick. It's a skill. And honestly, it's one of the most useful superpowers you could ever have. It's called financial literacy.
So what is it really? Well, when you boil it all down, financial literacy is just knowing the rules of the money game. It's understanding how you earn it, how you manage it day to day, and, this is the exciting part, how you can make it grow for your future.
Yeah, you can really think of it as the ultimate cheat code for life. It helps you get around challenges, avoid those financial traps, and just unlock whole new levels of success. And this isn't about being a math genius or anything. It's just about being money smart.
Okay, so a superpower sounds cool and all, but what does it actually do? Why does this matter so much, especially right now? Well, think of it like leveling up your life by boosting two really key stats. Getting a handle on this skill gives you two major power-ups that will genuinely change how you deal with pretty much everything in your life.
So first up, empowerment. This is all about control. Instead of feeling stressed out about money, you get to be the one calling the shots, making smart choices you can feel confident about. The second upgrade is future security. This is like building your own financial shield. It protects you when life throws a curveball and gives you a solid foundation to build toward those big goals, like college, a car, maybe even traveling the world.
Now, this all sounds great, but where do you even begin? Well, like any good game, you start with the first, most basic quest. And this one is an absolute classic. Welcome to the main event, the ultimate showdown, understanding the difference between what you need and what you want. I'm telling you, mastering this one thing is the absolute foundation of managing your money well.
And look, it's actually pretty straightforward. Needs are the things you literally cannot live without: food, water, a safe place to live, basic clothes. Wants, on the other hand, are all the extras, the things that are awesome and make life more fun, but you'd survive without them. Okay, you ready? Pop quiz time. You have enough money for exactly one of these things: a healthy lunch at school or that awesome new bike you've been dreaming about. So which one is the need?
If you said school lunch, you absolutely nailed it. The bike is an amazing goal to save for. That's a classic want. But food to fuel your body and brain for the day, that is a definite need.
All right, let's try another one. You've got your eye on the latest video game that just dropped, but you also have to chip in for rent money. In this showdown, which one is the want?
Yes! The video game is the clear want. Having a roof over your head, shelter, is one of the most basic needs there is. The game can wait. And this is exactly the kind of choice we all have to think about, all the time.
And that's really the core idea here. Once you can consistently tell the difference between what you need and what you want, you have taken the first, most powerful step toward actually controlling your money.
All right, now it's time to put this new superpower into practice. Here's your very first mission, and you can get started on it today. Okay, here's your mission should you choose to accept it. For the rest of this week, anytime you think about spending money, just pause for a second and ask yourself, is this a need or is this a want? And then, just once, try to make one choice based on that knowledge. Maybe it's skipping a fancy coffee and putting that money aside instead. It's a small step, I know, but that's how every big journey begins. The key is just not to wait. Don't put off learning this stuff until you're older. The skills you start building right now will set you up for a lifetime of success. So what are you waiting for? Start building your money smarts today.